Welcome to StarWatch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
Welcome back to StarWatch Now, where today we are witnessing a moment that will be etched into the archives of fashion history forever. There are rare instances when a single individual manages to stop the frantic heartbeat of Paris. And this season that figure was none other than the incomparable Wang Yibo. In the spring of 2026, the world turned its collective gaze toward the City of Light, not just for the silhouettes on the runway, but for the presence of a man who has redefined the very concept of a global icon. As we delve into this spectacular journey, we find ourselves at the intersection of heritage and high-octane modernism. From the prestigious front rows to the electric atmosphere surrounding the legendary ateliers, the narrative of this year's Fashion Week was written by his every step. It was more than a series of public appearances. It was a masterclass in poise, a cultural bridge, and a testament to the enduring power of an artist who remains untouched by the fleeting nature of fame. Stay with us as we uncover the layers of this historic event, from the strategic brilliance of his seating arrangements to the whispered admiration of the industry's most formidable gatekeepers. As the morning mist lifted over the Seine in early March 2026, the fashion world held its breath in anticipation of what many were already calling the season of the Diamond Prince. The sheer magnitude of this year's Tuileries events cannot be overstated, especially when considering the unprecedented nature of one artist representing three of the most prestigious houses in a single week. Well, this journey began with a remarkable display of relaxed sophistication at the Lacoste show, where the concept of elegance and freedom was brought to life in a way that felt entirely revolutionary. Moving away from the rigid structures often seen in high fashion, the aesthetic here was one of clean lines and effortless grace. The choice of a long, flowing hairstyle served as a daring departure from tradition, signaling a new era of self-expression. It was a look that resonated deeply with the younger generation while maintaining a profound respect for the brand's sporting heritage. Photographers from every corner of the globe were captured in a frenzy of excitement, their voices cracking as they called his name, a testament to a level of stardom that transcends language barriers. But beyond the flashbulbs, there was a deeper story of a man who understands the nuances of brand identity. At Loewe, the atmosphere shifted towards the avant-garde. Here, the artist transformed into a walking piece of sculpture, blending Spanish craftsmanship with a futuristic vision. The silhouette was powerful and experimental, yet it never overshadowed the person wearing it. It is in these moments that we see the true versatility of a performer who has spent years honing his craft across music and film. The way he carried the weight of complex leather designs and intricate fabric layering spoke to a discipline that few possess. This was not merely someone attending a show, it was a collaboration between the designer's imagination and the artist's reality. Industry insiders noted that his presence brought a certain gravity to the event, an intellectual depth that complemented the brand's artistic leanings. This duality of being both a muse and a powerhouse is what sets him apart in an industry that is often criticized for its superficiality. The grand finale at Chanel served as the ultimate symphony of classicism and the contemporary. Amidst the tweed and the pearls, there was a distinct sense of Eastern serenity that felt like a breath of fresh air. This was the moment that solidified his status as a pillar of the international elite. The seating arrangement itself was a silent declaration of power, They're placed in a sandwich of influence between the highest-ranking executives of the world's largest luxury conglomerates and the most respected editors in the publishing world. He occupied a space reserved for the truly legendary. To sit amongst the architects of global taste is no small feat, and it reflects a level of mutual respect that has been built over years of consistent excellence. This position was not just about visibility, it was about being recognized as a peer by those who shape the very fabric of our culture. In the midst of such soaring heights, it is inevitable that conversations regarding the private journeys and past associations of such a high-profile figure would surface. While the digital landscape often hums with unverified narratives and historical speculations, it is the grace with which these are handled that truly defines a character. In an era where every move is scrutinized by a million eyes, the ability to remain focused on one's professional evolution is perhaps the most impressive trait of all. Rather than engaging with the noise of the moment, there is a clear preference for allowing the work to speak for itself. We see a man who treats his commitments with the utmost sincerity, even when faced with the occasional misunderstanding within the broader industry. The resilience shown in the face of logistical challenges or brand partnership evolutions demonstrates a maturity that inspires his vast community of supporters. There is a profound lesson here in maintaining one's integrity and kindness, even when standing in the sweltering heat of the spotlight. New perspectives on this journey suggest that his influence goes far beyond the clothes he wears. He has become a symbol of a shifting global tide where the artistry of the East is no longer just a guest, but a host at the table of international luxury. We are seeing the birth of a new kind of diplomat, one who uses the language of style and the power of presence to foster understanding across borders. The discipline required to manage a 4-day itinerary of this caliber with the eyes of the world watching is a feat of mental and physical endurance. It is the quiet moments behind the scenes, the hours of preparation, and the unwavering commitment to his fans that provide the foundation for these public triumphs. As we look to the future, it is clear that this is only the beginning of a much larger story. The legend of the Diamond Prince is not just about fashion, it is about the courage to be one's self in a world that is always trying to make you something else. His journey encourages us to embrace our own complexities, to find our own 3 styles, and to stand tall even when the storm of public opinion swirls around us. This is the essence of true stardom, a light that shines not just for itself, but to illuminate the path for others. As we bring this special report to a close, we want to express our deepest gratitude to you, our wonderful community, for joining us on this journey through the streets of Paris. Your passion and your insightful comments are what make StarWatch Now such a vibrant and meaningful place to share these stories. We hope this exploration of elegance, resilience, and global influence has left you feeling as inspired as we are. There is something truly special about witnessing an artist reach such incredible milestones while staying grounded in their values, and we are so honored to be able to document these moments for you. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of high fashion and the stars who illuminate it, please do consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite icons. Your support allows us to continue bringing you the most thoughtful and high-quality content from across the entertainment world. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which of the 3 styles was your personal favorite? And what do you think this moment means for the future of international cinema and fashion? Thank you once again for your time, your energy, and your loyalty. Keep watching the stars, keep dreaming big, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Take care of yourselves and each other, and until next time, this is StarWatch Now signing off.